First at 4, with 50 days to go until the second anniversary of the Maui fires, the state is turning lessons learned from the tragedy into practical solutions.
As Daryl Huff reports, while government agencies ramp up resources and coordination, much of the effort will fall to all of us.
The county and state were unprepared and complacent before the wind-fired conflagration that destroyed Lahaina and homes in upcountry. Government agencies say they learned from that, but as we head into another wildfire season, there are still things to do to prevent another tragedy.
In many places, a tragedy of this scale might only lead to grief or fragmentation, and we have experienced both. But we are also seeing something more, and it's hopeful.
Together, we will modernize codes and standards, strengthen community risk reduction, and forge a more fire-adapted Hawaii.
As the Attorney General moves on from her role investigating the Maui fire, new State Fire Marshal Dory Booth, fresh from a similar job in Sedona, Arizona, is taking on the challenge of getting agencies and private companies to work together, communicate, and share resources in a crisis without getting in each other's way.
We also have lists of those that are qualified and capable and trained to help us, so we're not adding additional problems, to the fire and putting people further at risk by trying to do something good.
The Hawaii Wildfire Management Organization, a private nonprofit now contracted to coordinate across agencies, counties, and communities, is trying to shift thinking from blaming big landowners and government for letting grass get out of control to recognizing that Lahaina burned on its own.
The fire only burned through a couple hundred yards of vegetation and then took out an entire town because of the fuels within the neighborhood. But that is because of the fuels around everyone's homes and yards.
One thing experts and firefighting leaders haven't figured out is how to respond on a day like August 8th, 2023, when high winds grounded all aerial assets.
It's understood that this is a very significant challenge and something that in our conversations with Dory and even members of the State Fire Council, they are concerned about it as well.
Rather than focus on things as unpreventable as wind, there are things that we can do to protect our homes and neighbors. We have more information about that on our website. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.